Find me a job that you get fed. Not only do you get fed, you make more than $100,000 a year. And you get dessert. Find me a job that does all that. Please do.
Sam, come on, there you got it on.
Please do.
Oh, tight it.
I haven't found one yet. Besides my job. I'm lucky. Today's menu was shrimp rice with vegetables and some little bread. Yesterday it was boudin, brisket, and quail. It was good. Find me a job. I want to hear some comments. Get a meal or meals. And you make $100,000 a year. More than 100. 6 figures. Gotta make 6 figures. Find it. Hit me up. I want to know. Not my job. A different job. And the most important part, you don't have no kind of education, because I don't have a high school diploma. I never graduated high school. I never did nothing. Just work. Hit me up. Hey. Yeah, we got my semi out, boy. We chilling out here in Miami 305. What you know about the 305? Like, hold on. About the baby right there. Got my dog over here, got other drivers out here. It's too hot, it's too hot. What y'all know about that? My truck right there down in South Florida, chilling in Miami. All my boys out here. We just put a system inside of the truck, boy. The system bumping too, boy. Man, yeah, we gonna park up probably next to Flanagan's, cause now we got a new system in the truck. Hey, you got the, hold on. Y'all know about that, man. Everybody else flexing like, man, I got my freight shaking now, man. I got my Pete, man. I got my Pete. On point. Point with the Pete. South Florida chilling. You already know, come holler at me, drivers. Hey. What y'all know about that?
Fuck with me and get some money.
Fuck with me and get some money. Hey. Fuck with me and get some. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Hey, get some money. Chilling out in the beach, boy. What you know about taking your truck out to the beach? I don't take no dump. I don't take no dog, I don't take no car, and I take my truck out to the beach, boy. You know about that. Hey. Boy back there, homeboy chilling back there. Angel, what you doing? What you doing? No, right now. I'm gonna let y'all go. Let y'all go. I'm gonna sign out. Gotta have the baby polished up. So I just finished speaking with my father. Kind of feel bad for him. 'Cause, he decided to make a career change. And there's a lot of older cats, older gentlemen that are do this job or are trying to get into this job. And when I spoke to him, it wasn't even like 5 minutes ago, we just hung up. It hasn't been easy for him. Backing up a truck, driving a truck, it's not an easy deal, I did over the road for a while, and life kind of changes. But for those of you guys that want to get into this, I'm gonna give you guys the ups and downs. You guys got to come out here prepared and ready. You got to have your mind set on what you want to do when you get your CDL. You got to take your general knowledge, air brakes, your combination vehicles. And when you get that license, be aware and know, and I'm being serious when I say this, your whole life is gonna change. It's going to change. I promise you that. Your life is going to change. Your life meaning being at home, you're not gonna be at home. Hanging out with your friends, drinking beer, having fun, partying. It's not gonna happen. Missing out on holidays, your birthdays. It's gonna happen. There was times that I spent my birthday out on the road. As a matter of fact, this year I spent my birthday out on the road. I've spent holidays. And there's gonna be moments that maybe, someone's sick at home. And things are just really rough at home. And you're not gonna be able to go home. You're not going to be able to go home. Because you're out here trying to provide for yourself and your family. That's what you signed up to do. See, when you get that license, you got to be very responsible. You're not just a regular driver anymore. When you have that license, it tells you, you're telling everybody, I am a professional at what I do. And you always got to be professional out here. Because there's other drivers and there's people trying to get home. And there's a lot of people's lives that depend on you. If you make the wrong mistake, which actually yesterday we had a meeting at the company. There was a guy that he had his second accident in 3 weeks out here in the oil field. Because out here in the oil field, we gross over 80,000 pounds a lot of the times, and there's a lot of heavy traffic, a lot of it's crazy out here. It's a mess. But you got to be careful. And you got to be aware of your surroundings and pay attention at all times. So again, if you guys want to do this, can you make a lot of money doing this? Yeah. Drivers make a lot of money. I don't think a driver starting out should make no less than $1,000 a week. That's my opinion. There's people that work for major carriers because that's where you got to get your experience. I started off in a major carrier, U.S. Express, and I didn't make 1,000. I made like 800. But I was pretty comfortable, you know, at a young age. You can make a lot of money out here in this industry. Your wages could go from $1,000 to $1,500 a week consistent. I mean, I think once I got out of U.S. Express, I was making no less than $1,200 consistent a week. Even more, depending on how hard I was pushing myself pulling refrigerated produce, which is called reefer. In other words, in a reefer trailer. It's a refrigerated trailer. Then I started cross-trading into other things. Now I'm out here in the oil field, but out here in the oil field, you make double to 3 times the money than what you normally make. Out here, a company driver makes no less than $2,000 a week. This is truth. This is the truth. These are facts. These are facts that I'm telling you. I'm telling you because I'm living it. I lived it. And I'm not going to stop living this lifestyle. I've made up to checks out here of $3,000, $3,100 a week in the oil field. Not out there, in the oil field. So it all depends. But you have to have experience to come out here, and you got to go through a lot of training. You got to go through a lot of training. But that's just the oil field. Now that's all the negatives about this job. You're not going to be home. Your lifestyle is going to change, and you might not get used to, not taking showers every day. You're not going to take a shower every day. That's the truth. Sometimes you're going to smell, and you're going to end up going like, God damn, I smell like a dead animal. Yeah, you do. That's when you should pull over and take a shower. That's all the negatives. Positives. I love this damn job. I love what I do. I really do. I love this job. I won't quit this job. If I had a family and kids, a household, meaning like I have a house and a family, I'd never be home. That's the truth. I'd never be home. Because I love my damn job. I like being in a truck. I like being at a truck stop. I like taking showers at a truck stop. I like hanging around with other drivers, talking, asking for advice, just talking about other companies and everything. I love the job, period. It's not for everybody. You got to be different. You got to have an alpha male out here, because you got to say, remember, you're the captain of this ship. You control this vehicle. You make your calls. You say what you got to say. If your dispatcher tells you you got to do this and you don't want to do it, you tell them, hell no, I'm not doing it. Why? Because of such and such reason. That's why I'm not doing it. And you don't have to do it. Because you're the captain of the ship. You run this. Everything's under your control. Because if something happens, you're getting the blame. Not him. Dispatchers don't know what's going on. You know what's going on because you're out here every day. I love this damn job. I make a lot of money. I enjoy what I do. I will never stop this job. I'll never hop out of a truck. I don't see myself doing nothing else. And if you don't like it, so be it. But I love it. It's fun. It's the best thing that has happened to me. Look at all these trucks, man. I'll show you guys. Look at all these trucks. We're all here at the well stage. That's what I pull, a tank. My truck's over there. Look at all this. We got Peterbilts, KWs. And this is us just waiting to get unloaded. This is us just waiting to get unloaded. Because I don't know what's going on with the well. I guess, they got a lot of sand, so I guess they can't get us up here. But yeah, man. I feel bad for my old man. He's trying to get into a young boy business. Well, in a business that as young boys and thought it was easy. It's not. Sorry, Dad. It's not as easy as you thought it was. And you're only in training. Wait till you hit out the road by yourself. I'll support you and I'll give you all the advice that I can. And I love you, kid, man, but now you get a little piece of what I do. Now you understand where I come from. Support you. I'm gonna help you out on whatever I can. Give you all the advice. I'll probably, once you get out here to Texas, maybe towards Dallas, I know you're going to be running 20 a lot. I know in the company that you work for, they run 20 a lot. I've seen a lot of their trucks out here. Maybe we could see each other. And hopefully you could be in your rig and I'll be in mine. Probably go out to Golden Corral, have a little something. That's one thing that we do as drivers. Golden Corral is our spot. Stay there for 2 hours. Wait till the food goes down. Get another plate. Fix yourself another plate. But it is what it is, man. And that's for any of you other people too. I know that there's a lot of people that they're like, man, driving is easy. Shit ain't easy, man. It's easy to drive, yeah. There's a lot of responsibilities though. There's a lot of things that go in between that a lot of people don't know. Probably you guys don't know, and you guys think, oh man, they make a lot of money, it's an easy job. No, it's not. It's not that fucking easy. You gotta work your ass off out here to make a living. To make the paycheck that I make or that any of these drivers make, you gotta work. 10, 11, 14-hour days. 14-hour days is what you're looking at. I work more than that sometimes. I've always been a different breed. I love my job. I don't need sleep. It just keeps me motivated. It keeps me moving. It's what I love. It's what I do. I just love I love the smell of diesel in the morning. Wake up in the morning, you start that bitch up and you just, boy, that is the best smell you'll get. And when trucks break down, they break down. Trucks always break down. It's not like a car, man. Some of these things have 2 million miles, 1.5 million. Sometimes even have 3 million. I've seen trucks with 3 million miles on them. 2 rebuilds, going on their second rebuild, and they still running. And sometimes you'll get stuck on the side of the road. I've been stuck on the side of the road for hours. You don't got nothing to do, Sometimes that's why you got to also learn the mechanics of these trucks. You can fix it yourself and at least make it to a safe area to park. To just relax. Yeah, man. That's trucking for you. What's going on, Joey? He's a driver. He's a driver too. He can tell y'all how's trucking, man. Trucking's not an easy job, but I love it. For those of you guys that want to come out here, especially out here in the oil field, man, I guarantee the oil field. I'd advise everybody, if you got some experience, just come out here. Yeah, man, I'm out here working, bro. Right here we got at least like 30 trucks, man, waiting to get unloaded, man. It's the waiting game. But I get paid by the hour, too. That's what they don't know. I get paid by the load, and I get paid by the hour. You get 2 pays. That's how your paychecks come out thick. 2 paychecks, homie. 2. Well, actually, it's 1 whole paycheck, but you get paid 2 different methods. You get detention pay, or out here in the oil field, they pay you an owner-operator. When I was a company driver out here for a different company, I used to get paid 25% of the load, and that's a pretty good percent. A lot of these loads are expensive. They go for like $1,000 a load, so 25% is what you get. Some of them may give you 30 if they're nice enough. But this shit's good money. And then after that, to get unloaded, especially me, that's not my truck. know, you gotta wait till they start fracking in there. So you could go in there and unload and do a blowdown, whatever they ask you to do. Just gotta do it. But you make pretty good, and plus every hour that you're here sitting, waiting to get unloaded, which 9 times out of 10 out here, you're gonna have to wait. You're getting paid by the hour. Not no $15 an hour. You getting like $25 to $30 an hour. So if you times that, you stay out here for 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, it's $30. You know, you good. But yeah, man, I'm signing out, man. I'm signing out too, man. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have fun. Y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all later sometime when I go back home.